Hi, my name is William Davis. I'm the online editor at the Bangor Daily News in Bangor, Maine. And I'm going to show you a little bit about our new editorial workflow, which we just finished rolling out. Everything starts in Google Docs. That's where all of the reporting and editing is done. And so I'm going to take a look at this story. It's called Watto Cops 0614A. I'm just going to click in here and give it a read. So first of all, the slug of the story is the name of the document. The headline is actually the first line of the document delineated from the body copy with a pipe. And that's just so we can break out the headline from the body copy. We make liberal use of comments to make sure that nothing gets into the body copy that shouldn't be, notes from editors or notes from reporters. We also use the real-time collaborative editing tools a lot, especially when we're talking about breaking news stories. So this looks fine. I'm going to back out of this, and then I'm going to put it in a folder called Send to Publish, which is actually just an action folder. And in Google Doc, we interface with the Google Docs API to get all of the stories out of that folder, and then send it over to WordPress via XML RPC. When that's done, it'll take that doc out of the Send to Publish folder, and it will put it in the Published folder. And so you'll see all of these stories that have the Published tag on them, meaning that these have already been put through the system and into WordPress. That doesn't necessarily mean that they've been published, but that they have been read by a copy editor and are ready to be published on the website. So I'm going to go over here into WordPress. I'm going to go to my drafts, and I'm going to find that story and publish it out to the web. And so this is it right here. And so I'm just going to check my headline, my body text, my byline. All the comments from Google Docs are brought over into this field right here. And so, for example, I can see that there's a mug of this person in our photo management system. And I'm just going to categorize this. Give it a region. And then I'm going to hit publish. Actually, before I do that, one of the things that we can do in WordPress, because a lot of times we'll have multiple copy editors working on the same page, is I can actually give this a print headline in addition to a web headline. And those two headlines can be different. So I'm going to go over here, and it'll load up a little headline tool. This is a WYSIWYG headline tool, so it's the exact font size, exact column width, exact font as goes into the paper. So I'm going to say pipe over even and pipe. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, 38 point maybe, or 37. And then hit save. And then I'll go over here and publish that story. So now it's been published on our website. It's ready to be put on the front page of the website or on Twitter or on Facebook. And so the next thing to do is to go over into InDesign. So we have this little browser that we wrote that connects with WordPress and allows us to bring our stories onto the InDesign page. Now that headline that I wrote was 2 columns wide, so I'm going to make a headline box. And then I'm going to do a search on any term that's in that story to find it. So I'm going to search for Belfast. And here it is right here. Just to import. Here it comes over with the headline. I'm going to draw a new box for the story. And you can see that everything comes in fully formatted. I'm going to make this 2 columns. And everything is ready to go.